Hey everybody, this is Jennifer just came in here. I'm about to tell her some not so good news about our stock. Let's see what she says. Hi, babe.
Hi.
Guess what?
What? Something bad?
We just lost $20,000 in the stock market. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here on this second day of this challenge known as Vlogmas. My name is Lemuel and this is LJA Ministries. And if this is your first time joining me, I would like to encourage you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, y'all, and make sure you ring that notification bell. Again, I know you haven't yet seen the content, but if you do, if you like it, please like the video. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell to let YouTube know. Send you an email, let you know that I just dropped a new video or went live. Anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me again. Look, I had some great ideas for Vlogmas Day 2 today, but something happened this morning and kind of changed the trajectory of my thoughts and my process. So I'll show you guys. This is like day in the life of. Let's go.
He has 17 YouTube channels. Never before have you ever seen a Lemuel, #limdrop.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the man, the myth.
You got me hype over here, bro.
Right, what?
I see your phone right here.
No, I'm not serious.
You're recording me.
I know.
Show me.
We did.
Show me.
Huh?
Show me.
Hold on.
Well, what can you do? What did we have before?
Well, I didn't realize.
That it went up?
No,
And then it went back down?
no, I had bought certain amount of stocks, and I didn't realize it was gonna split, or what they call reverse split. But I bought it a penny stock, so I bought 5,000 shares.
How much
and
is
the
that?
company's not. It was like what's 15.
Where'd you get this money from?
5,000 shares, 16 cents. It was at 16 cents.
So how much is that? You know I'm not good at math.
I think it was like. What is it?
It's my calculator. So 5,000 shares at 16 cents. You spent $800,
Yeah. Well, it reverse split.
which means you lost your money.
Well, it didn't necessarily lose money, but the company needed to sell off its shares in order for its stock to go up. So in the morning, I woke up and there was 116 shares only. From out of 5,000.
Oh, you lost your shares.
But the stock shares, the price was up $4. So I thought we lost $20,000. But just only a few $100.
What I think.
Okay.
I think you should paint while Elena's doing school, and then when the kids are done with school, then we could go to Walmart and get the couch.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Is that doable?
Sounds doable.
Not too much?
Yeah. No, not too much. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right. Sounds good. Did Adam get on his Zoom at 9:30?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you got it.
Then I made him breakfast, and I think he changed it over while I was away. So I don't know if he was. It's only normally 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So he was there for 20
He
minutes.
knows how to lock off.
Yeah, I
He
know
knows how
he
to turn
does.
it off. He's
Anyway,
okay.
let me explain to the people what just
Good job.
happened.
Good luck.
Oh gosh! Hey everybody. Anyway,
So we did lose money.
well, let me see.
Not that much?
Not that much.
Why'd you?
It's like a good
Stop buying stuff without my permission.
a good lunch
Without
a good lunch
consulting
at Gallagher.
Stop buying without consulting me.
So guys, my idea for Vlogmas was to be inspirational every day and to hopefully capture some things that are happening in our lives. And sure enough, something happened today. I'm a new investor in the stock market since we invested. We put in. I put in about $3,000. Was it $3,000 started, or $3,000 or $5,000? I'm not even sure. It was maybe $3,000 into TD Ameritrade the beginning of September, and that was September of this year. And actually, we've invested more, and we are making tremendous amount of gains. But I'm one of those people that kind of jump in right away, feet first, not feet first. What's the term? Head first. And so I did not. I've been watching stocks for a long time. I mean, I'm 45 years old, so I've been looking at it, but I've never really played the market and never invested until this September this year. And I got stocks in NEO, I got stocks in Tesla, all of those popular stocks now, and we're making some gains on those things. So praise God. But anyway, I should I make it a long story? I can make it a long story. Why not? Chop this up later on if I have to. But this stock I bought, Elio, ELIO is the stock ticker, and bought it as a penny at 65 or 62 cents. And 2 Fridays ago, it went up to $4. So I'd bought 2,000 shares of that. So I was like, wow, amazing. In fact, that Friday, there was a rally. I mean, we were gaining so much. But like I said, I didn't know. I'm still learning about the market. And so I kind of held on to a lot of stuff. And we didn't make the kind of gains that we could have made. I think we were up, I don't know, 10,000 or more that one day. So, and now we're down because I didn't know my dealings with it. And I'm just trying to be transparent here. In fact, I have another YouTube channel called Green Investor, and maybe I'm gonna set and put the whole unchopped video on that channel. So, because we were thinking of doing real estate investing, my wife and I, but certain things did not pan out the way I was supposed to pan out. And but we're still on that path. But I started doing stock trading, and where was I? Okay, so been on this market, and like I said, I jumped head first, and I did not play around with digital dollars. I put in real money because I thought, hey, if I make some money, I'd hate to be kicking myself, going, oh gosh. But I just put enough money in that if I lost it, it'd be kind of like an investment that I made for a camera. Who I'm a photographer, some of you know. And so, there are $2,000-$3,000 cameras or equipment that is now sitting on my shelf, although they made me money back because of the sessions I made, but they're over there. So I was figuring I'd invest $3,000 in my education. And I made some money, so it was good. Anyhow, recently, just recently, with the Elio stock going up, I figured let me go and start trading these penny stocks, and because the risk is high because it's penny. Obviously, the company's not doing that well, but the rewards could be amazing. Like Elio, is an unknown electric vehicle company, and it was trading like 62. In fact, it went down to 25 cents one time, and I was like, oh gosh, man. Part of me wanted to buy more, and I should have bought more, but now it went up, and it's at a steady $1. So I think that's where the tolerance level has sat. It's about $1. So I'm hoping it'll come back up, and at least we'll gain back the other $3 that we digitally lost. Anyway, with that rise of Elio, I thought, hey, let me buy these penny stocks. And I saw this penny stock, TTNP. And it's a company that I can't remember right now. I'm going to put it up and we'll review it together on a chop up of this video. Anyway, I bought with 5,000 shares. I also bought Naked and AKD with 10,000 shares, but that was 20 cents, and Naked was at 16 cents. I mean, the TTNP was at 16 cents. Now, I did read that it was going to do a reverse split, but all the splits I know are, like the recent split of Tesla or the recent split of Apple, which lowered down the prices but increased the shares. So it was a positive or trending split, up split. I didn't know what a reverse split was. I just thought split, and so I did not study what reverse splits, and that's what I've been doing. I've been on YouTube studying stock options, all these different things, but I'm never, it's not my first time hearing it, but definitely my first time experiencing it, because there's a lot of first times I've been experiencing here in the market. Anyhow, so 5,000 shares of TTNP, and I'm hoping it was going to go up, much like Elio did. And I wake up today and I had 116 shares. And I was like, oh, where did my shares go? Did I sell it the night before? Did I put an order for sell? Did something happen? What's going on? And I'm trying to get the kids ready because Jennifer went to work out. I'm trying to get the kids ready, and I'm concerned about my 4,886 shares. Where did it go? Where did my shares go? And I'm calling TD Ameritrade. They're saying we got longer wait times. It's 30 minutes before you get a representative. I'm like, where's the shares? And I'm thinking, okay, although it's 116, the stock, and that's the reason why I really was shook, because the stock was at $4.10, and I bought it at 18. So I'm like, I'm $20,000 richer today. I gotta sell this and not miss out the opportunity. But instead of selling this thing, now I'm down to 116 and I only got a couple of $100 worth of shares. So I'm going around and I'm trying to call. And finally, I decided, let me be brave, and I put a post on a trading group I'm involved in. And man, did I get roasted. Somebody, I'm going to show you guys some of the remarks they put up there. One said, you shouldn't be trading if you don't know what you're doing, and which I don't, but it doesn't mean I shouldn't be trading. And I guess that's what I'm trying to tell right now, right? Just because I made a mistake doesn't mean I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Mistakes does not determine in fact, let me say this. I think mistakes can determine milestones, right? Mistakes can determine milestones. This is the first time I've heard about or I've experienced reverse split. And now I know what is going to happen, what's the expectation. And now I'm in a trajectory to learn more about this phenomenon called reverse split, so that I can maybe find potential and learn the ways of the market in that avenue and be able to be a better stock trader later on, and maybe even make money off reverse splits. Of course, about an hour ago, I did trade all of my shares, all 116, and got my $600 back or what have you. So I lost maybe about 100 or so bucks. But I was telling Jennifer, it's about, a good steak dinner or lunch at Gallagher's. So anyway, but mistakes can be milestones, y'all. Mistakes can be milestones, and it can be a deterring point for us, and we could look at it and be like, oh man, this is so terrible, and or can be like, you know what, this is a time for me to learn, and this will never happen again, or if it does ever happen again, if it's out of my control, then I know how to respond to it because I've been here before. So let's do that, right? This is a lem drop for you guys. Mistakes make milestones. Mistake makes milestones. All right. So when you make a mistake, don't beat yourself over the head with it. Sure, I lost a few dollars. Some of us will probably lose a few $1,000s for a mistake. Some of us, maybe those of you that have the kind of fines, may lose $100,000 or more. And you may lose relationships by mistakes. You may lose, um, assets by mistakes, which stocks are. But any type of assets, you may lose positions by mistake. But don't look at mistakes and think, oh, I'm never going to recover, or I'm going to beat myself over it. But make mistakes milestones. Okay? And so doing, you can look at that marker and be like, I remember that day. I remember that time. I remember the feeling. I remember what happened. I remember also what I've learned. Well, that was a turn of events I had planned to actually share with you guys some information about me, some of my bio. For those of you that may be interested in some of the back and forth that my wife and I actually had there, when she was asking, or telling me not to buy anything without talking to her. We actually have a marriage channel on YouTube. If you want to take a look at it, it's Simple Marriage Tips. Simple Marriage Tips. Take a look at it, search for it, and we have incredible amount of videos there. Well, not too incredible, but it's really good, y'all. It's really, really good. And I'll drop the link of that YouTube channel down below. But hey, what do you guys think of that, man? Here I was. I'm like, I'm even looking at the YouTube, not the YouTube, but the Facebook page, and I'll just show you guys. There is the conversation, and it says you should not be investing if you don't know about this. It says, bro, it was a 30-to-1 reverse split. You gotta pay attention to the news of your stock. That's Tim Mosley. And I said, dude, that's right. Shaking my head. I freaked out. It says, or was this post sarcastic? Unfortunate for me, it was not sarcastic. It really was an oversight and a lack of education on my part. Having just assumed certain things, and I did not do my due diligence. And when you're using money, real money, to play for real losses, it can be tough, y'all. It can be tough. Then the guy said, you should not be investing if you don't know about this. Imagine you saw the price and was shocked until you saw the shares. And it's true. If you don't know, for those of you that don't know what a reverse split is, it's actually for companies that are they're bad companies, companies that are underperforming, and their shares are going down the tubes. That's why they're penny stocks, below dollar. And what they do in order for them to acquire more value in the stock market and to stay as a publicly traded company, they have to increase their market share. And the way to do that is really drop the supply of their stocks, so that they can raise the value of it financially, monetarily. I'm a new stock trader, so I'm not too versed on all the things that they know. I've been just trading these 3 months. So anyway, in order for them to kind of balance out their losses, they have to drop all their shares, and in so doing increase the price, and you still get the same amount of money, but you just don't have the same amount of stocks. And you can look at a YouTube channel, look for reverse split if you're more interested. But anyway, this is the second day of Vlogmas, everybody. And thank you guys. Like I said, I did not intend to drop this video today. I wanted to talk to you about certain things. But guess what? Tomorrow, hopefully, I get no more surprises. And I get to talk to you about the 3 things. I'll begin with the first thing tomorrow. But the 3 things that I really want to share for those of us that are looking to break out of our doldrums and get creative, the 3 things that I believe you need to understand, and that is the goods, the goals, and then the gear. If you're a content creator, you want to tune in tomorrow. And again, y'all, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and make sure you ring that bell. Ring that bell, baby. Ring that bell. Ring that bell. All right. Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Vlogmas, y'all. Peace.
Do you have something you want to say?
Vlogmas! Vlogmas!